But you won't be able to hear what I say, so I might as well indulge myself, all right?
Oh, cheers, Dim, thanks.
Yeah, cheers. Last day on the job, eh? Are you planning a little break before you start up in this game?
Well, long enough to get a few things done to the house, but I'm keen to get started, really. Put theory into practice.
I envy you, you know. I wish I was in a position to relaunch this place. Only hope I had enough customers left to notice when it was all changed.
I was going to suggest you thought about starting a Queen Vic five-a-side football team.
Yeah, I suppose I could just about rustle up 5 customers if I included Dot and Ethel.
No, I mean, seriously, the Feathers team's been disbanded now, so you could take up their fixtures in the local league if you wanted. Keep the Vic on the map.
Yeah, you may be right. Yeah. I mean, the ladies' darts team seems to have died a death since my wife's taken up the more lucrative sport of spiking tennis squats. Yeah, I'll ask around, see what we can do, yeah.
Well, count me in.
What, in the team?
Well, it's my local, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, right, yeah. Oh, look, my luck's changed. A new customer. Hello, Dr. Singh. Welcome to your local friendly hostelry.
Thanks. Thought it was about time I made an appearance.
Yeah, well, the first drink's on the house. Old Queen Vic tradition. What'll it be? Pint of best orange juice?
I think I'd rather give you the money and have a pint of best bitter.
Eh?
Pint of bitter.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, no, I just assumed. Yeah, pint of best bitter coming up, mate, yeah.
Well, some old traditions you can't see much point to, can you?
Nah, stupid, yeah.
Oh, look, there's Dr. Singh. Hello, Dr. Singh.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Cotton.
Now, look, Tom, this man is a marvel. You want to see this as an opportunity to do your ears a favour.
Oh, don't start all that again.
Here, Dan, let me pay for that. I owe Dr. Singh more than I can ever repay him, but at least let me buy you a drink.
I'm sorry, Doc, I've beaten you to it. The first drink is always on the house.
Oh.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, let me buy you a bag of crisps.
No, thanks, honestly.
I've got my appointment at the clinic this afternoon.
Oh, good.
Then, Dr. Singh is my saviour. What you don't know about women's problems. I think you ought to give Dr. Legg a few lessons.
Hardly. I'm the one in training, getting to know you all.
Oh.
Well, if you've cured our Doc, then you truly are a miracle worker, because this woman has been a challenge to the medical profession for the last 20-odd years. Isn't that true, Doc?
That's true.
Marvellous. I'm off out, Lofty.
Aye.
Don't worry, I'll be back before the rush starts.
Oh, all right.
Here, where's he off to?
I don't know.
Off to Lady Muck, I'll bet. Here, Lofty, you ain't met Dr. Singh, have you?
No.
He's a very popular bloke at the moment, that Mehmet and Mary. Bring back the village stocks for the pair of them.
Yeah, well, I like the sight of this place. Look, I've got an idea. Why don't we go out together, just the two of us? Let's go for a dance. We haven't done that for ages.
All right, why not?
Would you?
Yeah.
What about Lofty?
What about him? Look, I've already told him I'm not going to be spending every night indoors. He's not a dancer, so he shouldn't complain. Well, when do you think they're going?
Dunno. Tomorrow? Thursday?
Say Thursday, then.
Great, yeah.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. Have a look around.
All right, well, don't pick anything too wild, will you?
Don't you worry, darling. Auntie Sharon will look after you. And I promise, even if I get chatted up by Mr. Fantastic out of this world, we'll still go on together, right?
It's not going to be a pulling trip, is it?
Of course not. Just going to have a good laugh. I mean, it'll probably work the other way round and you'll get chatted up by all the blokes. What you going to do then, Mrs. Holloway?
I'll just wave the magic rings and send them on to you. Think about it, I'm not sure if I fancy this now.
I'm only winding you up, Shell. I mean, it'll probably be just you and me dancing around the handbags. Remember that?
Yeah.
What would you do, though?
What?
Well, you know, say some tasty guy asked you to dance, would you?
Yeah, of course I'd dance with him. Being married don't stop you dancing with someone.
But what if he was really tasty?
What do you mean, if I fancied him?
Yeah.
Well, I think you'll just have to be advised by your solicitor. Whatever's easiest.
It's going to be hard to prove, but at least she'll be kept out of it.
Look, what's important is to get through all this. The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, and if I don't defend against Angie's petition, at least it'll be quicker.
And cheaper.
Yeah,
Love you.
I love you too. Just hope I can have enough dough left to prove it, that's all.
Don't be silly.
I kid you not. You're going to end up marrying a pauper at the rate this thing's going.
All the more reason for not getting involved in cross petitions, then.
The trouble is, this divorce is like choosing between the workhouse and Skid Row. Either way, it's going to end up costing me a packet.
But I promise not to divorce you until you're well back on your feet again, okay?
Oh, don't joke, darling, don't joke. Now, I can understand when some blokes get to literally chopping the furniture in half when the time comes, because you feel like saying, you want half? Have it, and I hope you're well and truly satisfied. Don't run away, I want to ask you something.
I told you, Dad. Don't want to see or speak to you till after.
Okay, I know. I'm not trying to break any rules. Look, come on up in for a minute.
You're supposed to be down the market.
Look, 1 minute. One sentence. It's important for your mum.
This is a one-off, okay? I mean that.
Yeah.
You better not be winding me up.
It's about the divorce. You can tell your mum she can have the divorce any way she wants. I'm not defending it.
You're not defending, okay?
But I need to talk to her. There's a few things we gotta get sorted out, like maintenance and the rest. It'll be easier for both of us if we can agree on things beforehand.
Is that it now?
Just ask her for me, will you? She can say when and where it's important.
Yeah, I'll ask her. I can't see her agreeing to it, but I'll ask her.
Thanks, love.
It's going to cost you, though.
What?
10 quid. Michelle asked me to sell these lottery tickets for her dad.
You're gonna believe me dry between the pair of you.
Wages are thin, Dad.